Welcome to Infobooth 19 channel. Today we are going to see South Indian sambar recipe using this drumstick leaves. So this drumstick leaves, it's very good for health. This drumstick leaves have lot of iron content in it. So regularly taking in your food, it is very good for health and it keeps your family stay very healthy. In this video is very special because this drumstick leaves had been taken from my balcony garden. It is coming beautifully, so I just want to give you motivation that nothing can stop you from doing your passion or doing what you love. So first I will show you like how I am growing drumstick plant in my home. So this is one small that paint box which I have used to grow it. So we have got this plant in smaller size. Within 10 to 15 days lot of leaves started coming. To make this drumstick plant very healthy, to make it grow, what we have to do is we need to trim the leaves now and then. Only if you trim the leaves, the drumstick plant will grow faster and you get fresh leaves every day. So now to this level it has grown. I am going to pluck these leaves and going to use it for my dish. Within 4-5 days new leaves will come and again we can use it for our preparation. So once in 3 days or 4 days you keep getting bunch of at least a handful of leaves from your balcony garden so that you can incorporate in your food in variety of dishes. So here I am going to use some handful of leaves. You trim like this, then immediately within 2 or 3 days in the same location the new leaves will start coming. Just wash it nicely 2 to 3 times with water and keep it aside. So for preparing this sambar, I have taken half a cup of tur dal and I have soaked in water for around 15 to 20 minutes. So now to prepare the fresh masala, in a pan we are going to dry roast some ingredients. Just add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of chana dal, half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 1 tablespoon of raw rice, any rice would be fine, and half a tablespoon of tur dal, and dry red chilli I am adding as per taste. Here I am added 7, or you can just add Kashmiri red chilli, it gives more color to your sambar. Just fry it well. Once fried nicely you can add a bunch of curry leaves and 1/4 cup of coconut pieces. Just fry it till nice aroma comes and it gets fried nicely, and then you can cool it down and transfer into a mixture jar and you can grind it to a fine powder. So our fresh masala is ready. Since we are preparing on that day, it is going to be more flavorsome. So to prepare this sambar, in a pan you can take 1 tablespoon of gingerly oil and all the tatka ingredients like mustard, urad dal, curry leaf, red chilli, all these things you can just add and you can fry it well. The more you fry, the flavor will be very good. So once all ingredients get fried nicely, we are going to add small onions. So here I have added small onions around 8 to 10 numbers. The small onion will give more flavor to your dish. So as soon as you add this mustard or any ingredient, immediately I prefer closing the lid so that the splashing will not happen and your countertop will be very easy to clean and it will not get dirty. So this is one of the small tips. In that way we will capture the flavor as well as we can keep the countertop clean. Just fry it till the onion becomes nice and golden. Then we will add 1 medium-sized tomato finely chopped. Now mix the tomato. The tomato has to cook completely. It should be soft and mushy. So once the tomato gets cooked nicely, we are going to add salt as per taste, turmeric powder half a tablespoon, and the ground masala I am going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons. So you can increase or decrease as per your sambar quantity. And this ground masala, if you have it extra, you can store in airtight box and you can use it within 2 to 3 days. Since we have added coconut in that, don't store it for a longer time. Now we are going to add the moringa leaves, that is the drumstick leaves. You can just add into it and just give it a mix. So these leaves will get cooked faster, so it doesn't take much time. Within 4 to 5 minutes you can just cook it. Add salt as per taste. Once the oil starts leaving at the sides, you can just add the cooked dal. Since we have soaked the dal for 15 minutes, the dal had cooked it very smashed and mushy. So I have left it for 3 to 4 whistles. So now just give it a good mix, add required water and adjust the consistency. So this sambar should be little bit thick, don't make it too much watery. Now the sambar starts boiling and it is good. We are going to add 1/4 cup of tamarind water. Soak the tamarind for around 10 to 15 minutes and you can just add that water. It's coming together nicely. Check the taste. So once it starts boiling, finally add coriander leaves and you can turn off the stove. So this sambar, if you serve with hot rice with ghee, it is going to taste super yummy. Surely you all need to give it a try. I encourage you all to grow your own greens and your own veggies in your home as much as possible. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Be happy, stay positive and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.